Alright.
around here, right?
Oh,
It's for a good cause.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jahira. The Jahira.
she lives in the city, right?
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jahira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jahira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jahira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Yeah, bit of a retcon. So Jahira was a fighter druid multi-class in the original Baldur's Gate, but yes, I do know that story because I've played through that game at least twice. At least twice. I think I've done at least a full playthrough of that game twice. Might have been 3 times. I can't remember. Now it's like I've done it at least twice. It might have been 3 times even, but it's a good game. All right.
Not the cheeriest of inns, this place. But I suppose the mortal peril lurking just past the firelight is liable to put a dampener on the mood.
Fine. What's on your mind?
There's the barricade coming along.
Such soothing light here. As if Seluna herself was caressing my skin.
Darkness forever.
Good to see a friendly face.
Jahira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
All right. Well, that wasn't very friendly.
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
Yeah. Why are the Tieflings going this way to Baldur's Gate? There's got to be a better way to Baldur's Gate than through this place. Like what? It's an autosave. Like that just seems too silly.
Our asses.
Doesn't seem too smart of them. Like, why would they come here of all places?
From up here, you can almost pretend Isabel's light is the sun.
Isabel, who's that? Or what's that? Maybe it's not a person.
See any movement out there?
Little busy. Sorry.
I bet they're close.
Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out of the shadows. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out. But I need some infernal iron and a lot of luck.
Hey, soldier. We've got some infernal iron already. Let's give it to him, eh?
Alright, let's give it.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though, so keep your eyes open. Take care.
All right. A strange ox. Talk to her.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Let's find some evil for you to smack then.
Bring it on.
I was hoping you'd come to chat.
Try and talk to the ox.
No, incapable.
Incapable of what?
Not for you to know.
You're a rare breed, an authentic red-backed river ox. I thought you'd be more discerning. Well, that sound good. Sure, why not? Gosh dang it.
I said incapable.
Fine.
Do you like our new friend? He's new.
Glad to see you made it. I am. Indeed I am.
How'd you make it through the shadows?
On the double. One hoof quickly following the other.
Glad to see you made
I
too.
remember you from the grove with the druids. I hoped to see you again. And now I have.
Oh, you know, that guy's a merchant, isn't he? We should go back down there. Can we take all this stuff? Yes, we can.
Let's have a look.
Nothing really to write home about.
There's no time to waste. I love the sound of lockpicking.
That's no good. We have plenty of thieves' tools. There you go. Rippling Force Mel? Oh, she has a bunch of books too. We should put some of these on Misty. Because I was the book hoarder. That way I can remember to put them in the theme. Light crossbow +1. Music's here pretty cool. Oh, it's heavy armor. Advantage on stealth checks.
Hey, good looking.
Oh wow, we did not dump all those molds yet.
No time to rest.
Yeah, that guy, I guess the mechanic's also a merchant. Or at least, yeah, let's see.
It's you. What are the odds? So glad you're all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Interesting materials, what do you mean?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons, but no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
I found this metal in the Grim Forge. What do you make of it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Flawed Helldusk armor.
Need anything?
Found this metal in the Grim Forge. What do you make of it?
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment, I'll be able to work this one quickly.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Flawed Helldusk armor. Must be what,
What a charmer.
Need anything?
Same options. Okay, I think I see more Grimforge ones.
Well, well, well. I knew I smelled something. And I know just what to do with it. One moment.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Vlad held us gloves.
Need anything?
See what you have. Sword of life stealing. Scimitar. Thorn blade. Sword of screams. Oh wow, this is actually right here. Sword may gain proficiency to short swords, long swords, and great swords. Addition, you gain +1 bonus on melee attack rolls. That could potentially be useful. Sword of Justice still holding up. Safeguard shield. Ooh, that's a better shield than... Saving throw +1. It's better than the generic shields we've been using. Sword of life stealing. +2 weapon. Huh. Finesse weapon. It's tempting to buy just because it seems like a really good item. Let's see, let's sell some stuff. Need to combine our stuffs too. Adamantine slags. Banana. Oh, the night orchid's right there. Oh, they're used for alchemy. Alchemy ingredients. Combine 3 of these create a suspension. Okay, cool. So they do have a purpose. I thought it disappeared when I gave it to her, but it's actually there in her inventory. Oh, infernal iron. Oh wait, we do have infernal iron. Oh, but he said something about resting or something, right? So maybe we just come back to tomorrow.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
All right. Flawed Helldusk armor. It's heavy armor. Flawed Helldusk helmet. Ooh, nice. Constitution saving throw bonus. Ooh, wait. I mean... Don't know. Who else would this go good on?
I'd love to, thanks.
Oh, her helmet's pretty meh.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Haste talent. Momentum for 3 turns. It looks way better on her, that's for sure. I guess we could put on Karlak. Dad's a hell dust count. This is more probably her for anyway. Bells. We have Infernal Iron, so maybe we can do something with it.
Still alive, so that's
Oh, we're
progress.
still in comfort here. What else do we have that's heavy? Got that armor. Dump it on wheel. We had the gauntlets too, right? Where'd Karlak pick those up? That's Infernal Touch. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 fire damage. Your unarmed attacks deal additional 1 to 4 extra. And could possibly inflict bleeding. Strength saving throws. So these are going to be an upgrade.
My faith protects me.
Oh, Gloves of Power now.
Where am I needed?
Ah, it's pretty meh. Oh, Swordmaster gloves. Swordmaster gloves. Long swords and great swords. Like, that actually might be okay. Except he already has this thing. Melee attack rolls. It's not too bad. +1 bonus to melee attack rolls is not bad.
Still breathing, despite everything.
It does make some of those weapons seem appealing.
Need anything?
Not as better than this weapon though. Extra 10 on a critical hit. Yeah, so 1 in 20. Nah.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
See, we have a bunch of weapons though, right? Longsword. Said some of these might be better with those gloves there. Sorrow. Two-handed.
Blade at the ready.
Slashing. Oh, it's piercing's conditional. Yeah, this is better for sure.
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
God's blood, this is heavy.
Hey, that's close enough. You ain't no Harper and you ain't no Fist. Don't need the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
What party is it that I'm crashing?
Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
The Absolute's taken him then. No question about it.
I was there in the aftermath. I don't suppose Counselor Floric made it all the way here.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Come on. We need to talk to Floric.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here.
Jaheira's godsend in the flesh. Pleasure to have you.
Alright.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Oh, there's more merchants. Quartermaster Tully.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Anything I could take off your hands at no cost to myself? Nice.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking.
Supply pack, huh?
If you're alright by Jaheira, you're alright by me.
What's yours? Oh, whoa. Shield of Devotion. Bow hits. He said, nice. So that'll give us a third, like, good shield. Now we can upgrade out of all of our, like, newbie shields. Amulet of Harpers. Protect from missiles. See, we got obsidian laced robe. These are so expensive. Fire damage. Oh wait, mighty cloth. Huh. UNT scale mail. It's medium armor. Full dexterity modifier. 1+1 bonus additional. Ooh, that's actually really good. This stuff's so expensive. Now let's see. Huh. Dagger +2. I'd buy it, but we don't really use daggers, so. Deep lilac dye. Sounds cool. Mace +1. Oh, cloaks? We don't even have cloaks yet. Cloaks of protection, yes. I didn't even see what it did. I just know it's a cloak and we haven't had any yet. Now we're going through our money quickly.
Take care now.
Totally sell like a lot of these magic items that we really aren't using. Like, let's be honest. We're hoarding all these like glowy items that we really don't need. I have candles and stuff to sell too. Okay, so. One level 1 spell slot. Shield of Devotion Aid. Huh. How long? So that's like an aid, a level 3 aid.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it
Level 1 spell.
just about?
Armor class +1, saving throw +1. Nice. Yeah, one more spell slot. Yeah. It gives me one more spell slot. That seems good. I could put this one on her, probably.
Defender of the people.
What was that other shield we bought? We had a third shield. Yeah, I used to have a lot of stuff we can sell, too.
What's cooking?
I could have swore we bought another shield.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
What's next?
Oh, here it is. Saving throw +1. Yeah, no. Put this one on while. No, sorry. While.
For a good meal.
Where am I needed?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Shield of Devotion.
Jahira wants to know about supplies.
Burning through our oil.
Oh, yeah, so it's an upgraded version of Aid. That's cool.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
And it's like something we can use to activate our theme, so that's pretty cool. I'll take that. One more magic missile or something like that a day. It's not too bad, I guess.
Wish we had stone.
Steel. I don't even know if she could bet that said. Is there a hard maximum of 4 spells of a level? Or could you actually increase that?
I've got a long road ahead.
I mean, we can try it. Let's see what happens if she equips that shield. Then where'd that shield go? Did I just give it to her?
No one stopped me yet.
A long way to go still.
There it is. Oh, yeah, it does give it to her. Okay. Once per long rest. Level 1 spell slot. Might be bed set. I think this is gonna make more sense though. I think that makes most sense. And the shield collar's kind of meh. See, indigo dye, sage green dye, Drake general dye, pale pink dye, bloody plum dye, purple, black, and summer green dye. White and scarlet. Let's try this one.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Can we make it home? Burning through our oil, but
Didn't do anything.
just about. Just about.
Well, that's disappointing.
Shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Guess it can't be dyed. Oh, that's sad.
I'm ready.
Wanna dance?
Alright.
Looking ahead.
Oh well. Here we have a cape.
How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
True soul, I believe. How fortunate we are to have you among us.
I get the feeling she wasn't that serious.
Pardon, but I've no mind for small talk.
Take a stroll, have a drink. Enjoy them while you can.
Yeah, no, in the original Baldur's Gate game, I actually didn't usually use the hero that much, except for like at the very beginning. I'd usually move on from her. But in the second game, though, she was a lot better in the second game.
Shadows lurking. Light to inside. Look.
Like the inside. I always talk to him. Guess they're just doing laps.
Poor Jonas. Kid was as green as they come.
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean. He was always joking. Said it was good for morale, but he just liked seeing people laugh. He was a good harper. A good friend.
Sounds like you were close.
We were comrades in arms. I thought we could have been something more one day, but too late now.
I'm sure he knew. I'm sure he cared for you as well.
I don't know. And I never will. I'm sorry. I'd like to be alone.
Tragic love. Shadowheart is inspired. Okay. She draws the inspirations from like the weirdest like moments. She draws inspiration from like sad stuff. Like literally. Like from like horrible things. I don't know. It's just who she is, I guess.
Be safe. Stay in the light.
Harpers everywhere. Yeah, they really are just doing some like rounds. Oh, there's merchants. Apparently there's a merchant. Oh, there's merchants below us. That's what it is. There's a pier here. This is like the most town-like place we've been to this entire game.
Nice to see the dark spitting out more than shadows. Welcome.
I said showing like people there, so come bird. Harper's testimonial.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the...
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Premium trinkets.
Harper's testimonial, the last stand of Ketheric Thorm, chosen star. The pursuant text describes a battle between Ketheric Thorm's faithful and magical Harper forces. I do not know what magic the dark justiciar summoned to our plane, but if it came from the weave, then let it be cursed for eternity. For 3 days we sieged towers. For 3 days their dark bulbs cleaved our ranks, and on the third day, as his men and women at last began to fall, Ketheric entered the battle. Okay, let's unencumber myself. Mine's garlic dye. Oh, wait. Did I, like, just... Did it, like, not work for some reason? Nope. I guess it's just a buggy thing. Alright. Fine, be that way. Guess you can't dye that particular thing.
Nice to see a friendly face come out the shadows for once.
An extra blade could be the difference between rescuing Duke Ravengard or losing him forever. I hope you'll help us.
You're heading into the towers, are you? Good. I pray it's not too late for Duke Ravengard.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Floric.
Will? Gods, please, no. The Blade of Frontiers was supposed to be my secret weapon. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers?
What's the fellow in the cot?
Isabel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell, which means he's been trapped inside for a century. It beggars belief he's alive at all. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now, he seems to have little more to him than a refrain from some song or other.
I'd like to talk to him.
Wouldn't we all? I'm not even sure he's fully conscious, but feel free to say hello. Maybe a new face will inspire him. Unfortunately, I won't be here when he comes around. I'm heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then.
Lord Gortash, I thought he was no more than a counselor.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse of all the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
All right.
The journey back to Baldur's Gate won't be easier, but your task here is harder still. Timora be with you.
All right, so that's all she's gonna say.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers.
That's right, but I've heard this bedridden fellow might be able to help.
I'm not as hopeful as Floric. For my money, we're better off strategizing without him.
Hope Karlach has stuff to say.
Shadows, they get darker. So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this steel watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
Me too. A man like that has no place in power.
No. But they always seem to get it, don't they?
Well met.
The cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Towers. Floric's confirmed in.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise.
Can we trust Floric?
I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains. Father's at Moonrise Towers, and we need to save him.
The cult must have some reason for taking your father, but what?
They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses?
I truly hope you're wrong about this.
Me too, Shadowheart. Me too. But if I'm right, they will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it.
To Moonrise then, we can't let the Absolute take Grand Duke Ravengard.
We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
Interesting, Shadowheart interjected in that conversation.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
Doesn't seem like she has anything
Fine.
to add,
What's on your
though.
mind?
Alright.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Said, so Thaniel is the, friend from Halsin. I've heard the name Thaniel from a friend of mine, Halsin.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir?
That song, have you heard it before?
No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers.
I'll see what I can discover.
Thank you.
Wake up, Art Cola. We've reached last night in a safe haven. Curse hands, Jahira. Gain his trust, you should see what we can learn. Grant a group of hardwares traveling to the cursed lands. Defend against shadows. Griefful, one of the shows approach safe haven near rear. Reach the shadow cursed lands. Dream visit trolls. Go to Moonrise Tower and filter the cult's absolute. The cult secrets may teach us how to free ourselves these parasites. See the same thing. Find a cure. Mysterious man lying conscious by his light said his name to Samuel while sleeping. We should tell Halson about this. Find the ledger. Punish the wicked. Wake up Art Paula. Should tell Halston about this. Okay, so finish talk to people in this room and then we will...
Please, if you have any idea how to get through to him.
Let's try Sorcerer. Wow, we get a lot of bonuses here. Nice. Critical success.
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without color or light. It's had a terrible effect on him.
His mind lingers in the Shadowfell, but perhaps it can be returned. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe.
She's probably an expert on the Shadowfell. That's like, so that's up. Shadowfell is also like the plane of shadow. That is like Shar's own, like, personal, like, magical plane.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
Flame Kolok, do you know where you are?
If he does, he isn't sane. Wait! Take this letter. It was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but it might help.
Worn letter.
Parchment there. Looks official.
Some parchment there. Looks official. Assignee Art Kulla, Frank Flame. Objective to obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs. Headed by Ketherick Thorn of Ragen's ancestral Thorn family. Orders. Take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation of the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained. Note, the Regent's Thorn family are long-standing devotees of Selûne, but rumors indicate a Sharan enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigating reports. Signed, Grand Duke Elton. Interesting. So Thorm used to be a Selûne worshipper, but apparently changed to Shar at some point. Now apparently changed again. Like, so that's an interesting thing to find out. Learning so much here. That we gifted her a night org and her favorite flower. She greatly appreciates it. Discovered Shadow Heart possesses a certain amount of resistance to the effects of Shadow Curse. Seems that this must be due to Shar's patronage. We give her mercurial nature of the dark gods. Okay, I think I've read the second one though. And it's the same stuff there. Okay. What were we? Where is the one about the Arcola's letter? Here you go. House of Healing. Interesting. Alright, so let's save real quick. Go camp. Let's talk to Halson. Oh, is it a different campsite? Not trying to pick stuff up. Sounds all we need to fix your engines and find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
What did we end up picking up anyway? Oh, a mug. Whatever. It's not... Didn't worry about then.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
What's on your mind?
Oh, my torch went out because I got wet.
Well met.
Okay, we just had that conversation.
You wish to speak?
There's a flaming fist at last light. The curse has left him insensible, but he's muttering about a boy called Thaniel.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Alright. Halzin's finally doing something. He's been in my camp for like 20 plus hours or whatever it is. It's just like... Yeah, it's super awkward. Like, supposedly he's a recruitable companion. Like, I think it'd just make a lot more sense if he was recruitable a lot earlier. I mean, maybe we should try the first option. I haven't tried that one in a
I
while.
was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need? Very serious of you. But go ahead.
Oh yeah, we have a new one. I feel like you've been distracted of late. I don't want us to drift apart.
I won't pretend that I don't know what you mean. Ever since we entered the Shadow Curse, I felt like something's calling to me. Some purpose that I need to find. Give me some time. If I can figure out whatever it is that I need to do, well, then there should be more time for us. Fine. What's on your mind?
Alright. Guess we leave the camp now.